George Washington was a prominent figure in American history who played a vital role in the foundation of the United States of America. He was born on February 22, 1732, in Westmoreland County, Virginia. His parents were Augustine and Mary Ball Washington, and he had 4 siblings. George Washington's childhood was spent on his family's farm, and he received a basic education at home. Washington's father died when he was 11 years old, and he was sent to live with his half-brother Lawrence, who owned a plantation called Mount Vernon. While living with Lawrence, George developed an interest in the military, and he often accompanied his half-brother to military drills and social events. In 1749, Lawrence died from tuberculosis, and George inherited Mount Vernon. He began managing the plantation, but his ambitions extended beyond farming, and he longed for a career in the military. In 1752, he was appointed a major in the Virginia militia, and he played a key role in the French and Indian War. After the war, Washington returned to Mount Vernon, where he became active in politics. He served in the Virginia House of Burgesses and was an outspoken critic of British policies that he felt were unfair to the colonies. In 1775, he was appointed Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army, which was formed to fight the British during the American Revolution. Washington led the Continental Army to a series of victories against the British, including the capture of Boston in 1776 and the Battle of Trenton in 1777. He suffered defeats, such as at the Battle of Long Island, but he persevered, and his leadership skills earned him the respect and admiration of his troops. After the war, Washington retired from the military and returned to Mount Vernon. However, he was called upon once again to serve his country in 1787, when he was elected president of the Constitutional Convention. He played a key role in drafting the United States Constitution and was unanimously elected as the country's first president in 1789. As president, Washington set many precedents, including serving only 2 terms, establishing a cabinet of advisors, and delivering an inaugural address. He also helped to establish the federal government and oversaw the creation of a national bank and the implementation of a tax system. He faced challenges, including the Whiskey Rebellion and conflicts with Native American tribes, but he remained steadfast in his commitment to building a strong and stable government. Washington retired from the presidency in 1797 and returned to Mount Vernon. He died on December 14, 1799, at the age of 67. Washington was widely respected and revered during his lifetime, and he was given the nickname, "Father of his Country," in recognition of his leadership and service to the United States. His contributions to the founding of the country, both as a military leader and as the first president, have had a lasting impact on American history and earned him a place as one of the most important figures in the nation's history.